I have a 2011 Citroen Relay. Our fault codes, we're seeing a couple of them there. The one that was my issue and was here and I couldn't get rid of was P1490. That was my problem. And what it said was particle filter driving conditions for regeneration of particle filter emission filter not fulfilled. The other ones now are kind of created by me in disassembling items, but that to me sounded like it was the driver wasn't continuing to drive. It's stuck on the dash there somewhere or on the windscreen. Stay driving, and he got a message: keep driving because particle filter is regenerating or whatever it was that. Now I'm not wicked familiar. I know particle filters, no cars, that mechanic cars a long time, but I'm not wicked familiar with the setup inside this. Now the engine is a Ford engine, so because it's a Ford engine, it's going to be similar to a Ford. So maybe someone might get the same code, but after checking and testing glow plugs and you name it, exhaust temperature sensors, lambda sensors, all that kind of stuff, and making sure everything was okay, what I was trying to determine was this just a driving thing? I tried to regenerate it, I couldn't regenerate it. I drove it down the road in second gear, 3,000 revs or 4,000 revs for 15 or 20 minutes. It came up to about 400 degrees. I believe it's meant to get hotter to regenerate, but once I came back, after a big long drive and spending a day or so at this thing, when I came back, I actually don't have it there, the code. I'll put a link in there somewhere, but it was an atomizer code I got. And then I went looking to try and see what was the story with this atomizer. What was it? I've heard when I was Googling or YouTube and whatever it may be, P1490, I was coming up with lads talking about a fifth injector and diesel fuel filter warmers and heaters and all that kind of thing. I had none of that stuff. All I had, and I knew, was this thing here is what they're calling a fifth injector or a fuel injector atomizer. What we have is I have via this pipe here, I have fuel coming along from a little pump that's outside the diesel tank, coming along here, and it was pulsed. And when it was pulsed, this is a straight run. It's a straight run in here, down here, through here, down here, and out that hole here, which this thing has a little tab on it, so this hole can only point one direction. What it was doing is pointing back towards the particle filter, and exhaust gas was going to come by and draw the diesel on with it to the particle filter. We have then this thing here, which looks a bit messy now. It's a glow plug that actually sits in here on the top of it. And I'm going to assume, there's only assumption, that when the diesel comes in, it gets heated and kind of easier ignited and all that stuff by coming down here. But most lads are replacing these, and that's what they seem to be doing fairly regularly. But what I done, because I have this car and I'm trying to get it going, I actually took it apart. I drilled a small hole in here. Now what I could do, if I had this pipe here and I blew into it, the pipe was clear. But when I came up here, if I blocked this little hole that I've drilled, on top and below, oh, there's a heater plug there as well. Going a bit astray. To block both that hole where the heater plug sat in and that hole, it's blocked. The little vein down here is blocked. And what I done just for ease sake is I drill a hole in the screwdriver, and that will not go in all the way. Okay. You can see there, I suppose if I look, it's getting jammed. 2.5, 3 fingers out. You want to try and clear it, and I'll get back on it. Basically the particle filter couldn't regenerate because of this vent being blocked. I clear it and I'll put in a part 2, okay? So.